हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं एलन वेक 2। हाँ, अरे सब्सक्राइबर ने करा था मेरे को रिकमेंड ये गेम। देखते कैसा होगा। स्टोरी हॉरर जॉनर मेरे को ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है, पर देखते हैं क्या सीन है। स्लोडिंग। ओ भाई, कितना टाइम लगा रहा लोड होने में।
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Okay.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Can we pause it? Do we like go here? Okay. All right.
Can you hear me? Whoa.
Come on in. We should go.
Where'd he gone?
Should we like go here or something? I don't know, man. Spooky vibes I'm getting here. Jump scares भी आ सकते हैं. We'll see about that. Oh, someone are really just following this path. Oh, okay, jump scare hello. Okay, मैं आपको नींद भी नहीं आएगी भाई. Okay, we can run now. Oh. Okay. And below is dead. ऑडियो के लिए चाहिए कुछ एक मिनट. ग्राफिक थोड़े कम कर देते हैं. मीडियम. कुछ ऑडियो बग है शायद से. Starting is pretty wide. Not gonna lie, man. Starting is pretty wide.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show.
मेरे को
You were
कोई
supposed
आइडिया
to
नहीं है.
wait and
डायलॉग में
watch
डिलीट
with
हुआ.
me. I love you
And
both.
it is what it is.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Eaten by a bear?
There's the car.
I'll check out that
So
map.
where's the deputy?
ऑडियो बग है कुछ.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yep, sure do, bro.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Should we go here? Tab. Find place service. Building them. Find place for each.
The facts are on the board. everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, so we are here and we have to go to where? Parking lot? I don't know. Yeah, murder site here. So we have to go from here to here. Okay.
I see you're already hearted.
Work, Anderson. Close
We're
to
just getting
cracking it?
started. I'm gonna go check something out. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a...
I think I'm going opposite. Oh, a little laggy, I guess. Yeah, we can go from this road also. It's blocked, I guess. Yep.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, bro is old.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Come fast, bro. What are you doing?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Oh, we have to
Only
go
thing
in.
You think the
around
local
here
law
that
had the
feels
sense
like
to put up a
home.
tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Murder site. I did not want to swap. Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy. Okay,
No tarp.
let's start by examining
You
our
owe me
guest
a
apartment. Does this
coffee.
fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Controls. Investigate the crime scene. Enter.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay.
No.
Can we place it here? No, cannot. Move item. Okay, we can. Just drop.
Think, Saga.
Not dropping.
That's not right.
Okay. Oh. No, I got
Heart
it.
near the chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yep, quite the party. So, is there anything else I'm missing? Let me check. Okay. Oh, investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Alright. Talk someone.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay.
So you knew our victim.
Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think it's a sequel of part 1. Probably the reference.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Okay.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Yeah.
Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it
होता है
together.
क्या ऐसा? मुझे तो नहीं लगता. Nightingale, missing person, ritual.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So ये लेक है. देखना पड़ेगा. Nope. Nope. Have to go. Case board. Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Same here.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the
Oh boy.
creeps.
You need to get out more.
This
It is
is
kind of
really
creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Go to mind space. Okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Profiling again.
We found a page in the woods. Story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
It's close to my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
It was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had to suddenly turn up only to mother brutal bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. Blah blah blah. Nothing else. Yep, manuscript. Yep, so what's this? Nothing. Yep.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
Not
control.
that horror.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
So, But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fed.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
So, oh, we have to go there. Hey, let me go first. That's
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Lead the way. Oh, we have to go ahead.
Here we are. Let's drive back to
Sofa.
town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Which one is ours for? This one. Nice.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
With your technique, these hunches, you're moving fast. I wasn't sure about talking case so far. I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Okay, it's loading again. Wait.
I've never seen killers.
Sound bug है कुछ. कितना टाइम लेता है भाई लोड होने में. हद है हुई.
Reach out so directly before.
Damn
so
impressive
audible.
work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Oh,
It's a
dear.
nice looking float for sheriff.
Cute.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really. It is the...
Nice little town, but spooky at the same time. Not many
Let
people
me
there.
guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh dear, diner.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
कुछ audio
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, we charged with anything, because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay, we will decide it is legal
So
or
what
not.
did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Something is off here.
That's all.
Booker's telling me.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
It's Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. Like, why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Do we have to go in again?
Necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Wow. How did you put that together?
Evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God.
Saga! Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
अभी तो बात कर रही थी भाई इससे.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just
We
let us
appreciate the
know.
support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's
Are you
a
pushing,
secret
man?
budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
How can they write on hard?
How'd they manage that?
Yeah.
This looks like text.
Same, bro.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh. Okay.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
So many, bro.
No, wait!
Sheriff?
Oh, bro. Oh, you
Show me the clicker.
But he has no heart, bro.
Casey!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. I need to get into the light. Now.
But how can I do it, bro?
He can't see me in the light.
Okay.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Get out of my house.
Okay. He can show me here.
Vanished.
chapter. Did she die or something? I don't know, man.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page
Shame, bro.
predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make
Bro,
sense
what
of
do
this.
you wanna do?
There's no rational
Just a normal
explanation to what we
human, man.
just saw.
Lol.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you
Yeah,
were the one to say it.
exactly.
Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the
Exactly.
case we must solve.
Why? Let it go, man. Why are you so anxious to solve it? Got something here. Oh, we got a radio here.
This mug always cheers me up. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Bro, what's exciting about it? You're gonna die.
Know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So, okay. Nope. 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 Oh,
The killers
there's
are usually
something
the
there.
ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Who's involved? We don't know. Does it go here? No. Called psychology? No. Doesn't go here. Could it go? No.
Doesn't make sense.
Same here. No, we have to do something here. What kind of coordinate? Bro, I was doing it.
Keep trying.
I did it, bro. You guys are insane. I had to go to profile.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
मुझको लग रहा है समझ आ रही है स्टोरी. ये जो गाय है एलन वेक, ये इनकी स्टोरी नरेट कर रहा है समथिंग, और ये रियल लाइफ में हैपन हो रहा है कुछ समथिंग लाइक दैट. Something like that. I don't know. Cases.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Okay.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
You coming? Yep, he's coming.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already
Agent
have.
Casey here. Yeah.
Can you call it in, Casey?
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the
The
lake?
pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around.
See you in a bit.
Meet you back at the car.
So, where are we going?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Okay, ये फिर से लोडिंग में इतना टाइम लेगा यार. हद भाई क्यों? You are the black screening अभी. No, इसमें हो गया.
I need to come. clean, and
हाँ वही ऑडियो ग्लिच एवरी लोडिंग पे आता है भाई हद है।
Anderson, I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing...
Okay, we are here. Let's return to the hut.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Fine, I guess.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
ये रखा हुआ था पिछली बार ऊपर गिरा कैसे है?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Okay. Oh, sound effects. Something is about to happen. Yep. But I don't wanna.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Beats me. Oh.
I can feel something.
Bro.
Presence.
I get a jump scare.
Nightingale isn't far.
do I have to go now? Because I don't have a clue. Maybe in bot or something. Not here.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake. What?
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? Is Witch's ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
No.
I need to find the witch's hut.
And where is that, my dear? No clue. Oh, I just changed the battery without knowing it. Let's go to my partner first.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Bro, where is that hut?
This is the witch's hut. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
I don't know what that is, but we will take it.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Okay, very creepy sound. So from where can I enter? Okay.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page for the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay,
Nah.
might be here. Yep.
I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What's the logic here, man? How can she tell?
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got it turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Where's the entrance? Go. Trains. Oh, cannot go here. Nope, cannot go here. I think is it from here? Bro, if there is a light, we have to fight.
Christ!
Oh.
Bullets don't hurt it! What is this thing?
Late night poker game!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Okay, what do I have to equip? Jack down to the okay.
I don't think I'm done here yet. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
How, bro? How?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
I think he died outside, bro. How did he came inside?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
I think I'm going along.
But it is exciting.
Nope, we need to go general store. Which is ladder, okay.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Okay, no battery. What's here? Does it glow or something? I don't know. Let's see.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you need me? Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Nope. तो फिर है कहाँ जाना भाई not here. Just came from here.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Where? So like, should we go back or something, or go straight? Don't even have a bullet. I'm dead. Oh, Bruce dead. I thought I might die there.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first.
Oh,
What's your
Alan
name?
Wake.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. क्या बताऊँ मैं? Okay. गाइस नेक्स्ट चैप्टर कल करते हैं, आज के लिए इतना ही। कल रहता है।